almost 55 yards. Here's James. Edgerrin James catching off a tackler. Here's James down the sideline, cutting it back. Edgerrin James. Here's Manning. Throwing to James out of the backfield, and here's a huge gainer. Edgerrin James crossing the 25-yard line on a pass.
There comes the blitz, and Manning gives it to James. And James stays on his feet, and James is finally caught from behind by Sanders. Harrison, here comes the Cowboy blitz, and they have the right play call. James to the 10. James out of bounds inside the 5. Manning chase, gets rid of it. James all the way down to the Cowboy 25.
Pumps, goes to Edgerrin James, beauty. James slips a tackle and is in for the touchdown. Edgerrin James into the secondary. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another. Blitz. Edgerrin James. Seen that play before? Across to Edgerrin James. He's got Glenn in front. Glenn obliterates Jerome Woods, and Edgerrin James is out for a 42. Manning. Dump off. Over the middle. Edgerrin James getting chunks of yardage after the catch. James breaking a tackle, moving forward to the 43-yard line. A lead of 24-12. Handoff, Edgerrin James through the hole. Huge gainer for James. It's a foot race. James down the sideline into Giants territory, trying to drag him down. The Giants unable to do so at first. And finally, he is brought down to the turf inside the 10. He's got weapons. He's using them. On third and short, James. He's got an opening. Edgerrin James down the sideline. James looking for the end zone. Goodbye. Touchdown. 10 from the 40. Manning finds James. Cutting it back. James is still on his feet. Edgerrin James. Incredible.
Manning on fake throw. Has a man coming across the middle. It's Edgerrin James. Inside the 10. Diving for the goal line, and he didn't quite get there. Into the backfield.
Here's the handoff to James on the sweep right. And he eludes a tackle. Still running. Brock Marion kind of gave up on the play. That is a touchdown. A 41-yard scamper. Here's Manning. That's going to be well out of bounds. James, what a catch. Looked like he was going out of bounds. Picked it off one-handed. What a catch.
Here's Manning. This time he gives the ball to James, and James with room. James about the 1.
Okay.
Midway through third quarter. Screen pass. A lot of room for Edgerrin James. A lot of room at the 5. Touchdown. Finn and James in the backfield. Edgerrin James comes right. Watch out. Cuts back inside. Still going. Remember Dan when he said yesterday in the...
On the 25 for the Colts. Peyton Manning has thrown 2 interceptions. And this pass floating caught by Edgerrin James down the side.
The blitz by Bellamy. He got a hand on James and swings away. It's a block from Tilden and a block from Wilkins. And then forced out of bounds. Touchdown! He got in over the pylon. They're very well aware of what's at stake. Pollard with a lead block. Here he goes. He's got the record. Bringing tackles and chased downfield by Willie Parker.
6. James cuts it back. Edgerrin James to the outside. Down inside the 5.
Edgerrin James. Good hole. Turns it into a big gainer. Down at the Lions' 45-yard line. James. Good pickup. Across the 40-yard line. Another first down as he's taken out. But there'll be very few seconds on the clock. James takes it outside. Good blocking. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown.
Here's Manning, shotgun, pump fake, timing pattern, a fade, caught, touchdown, Edgerrin James.
James in the headed steam, breaks a tackle.
Edgerrin James finally taken out.
3rd and 10.
Your chances are better of making the field goal. That's why you do that first.
Edgerrin James inside the 20.
Manning back to throw and drops it out again to James. To the 40, 30, 20. Touchdown, Edgerrin James. Gives to James. James on his feet, sets sail. Orlando Thomas.
James cuts it back. Edgerrin James still on his feet. Getting great blocking downfield, midfield, and more. Look at him. Fight for yardage and out of bounds at the Miami 40.
James, first down and more to the end zone. Touchdown. Red zone interception on Peyton Manning. Here's James, left side. 15, 10, still on his feet to the 5. Finally dragged down at about the 2.5-yard line.
Half as you see as Manning takes a look. Long ball. Oh, look at that throw. That's absolutely a masterpiece of offensive football. Absolute master. Now the Colts keep rolling, and here comes Edgerrin James again, and he breaks into open field. James is finally ridden down as he gets to the 15-yard line. And the Colts.
Manning gets it up to James, wide open in the flat. And Edgerrin James refuses to go out of bounds on his own first down. Manning did not change the play, ran the same one, and James cuts it outside. 40, 35, 33, first down.